Emergency. Dynamo is attacking the Hunter base. Fight back immediately. Alright then, looks like we'll have to take care of Dynamo next. Which takes a whole hour, apparently. There he is. The famous and persistent hunter. Alright, here we go. Now he can throw his sword like a boomerang. And he can also do a rushing slash at you. And use his sword as a boomerang, as a shield, I mean. Oh, you can dash under it too, apparently. Little hard to dodge that rushing slash. There we go. Goodbye, Dynamo. Damn right I'm strong. I advise you to relax a little, or you'll die from all the stress. Adios, amigo. This guy is such a weirdo. Ooh, we got an SA rank there. Cool. $13 left now. Well, that's 2 Mavericks down that have devices for the Enigma Cannon, and 2 more to go. Up next, we're going to go to Squid Adler's stage, which I believe starts as a bike stage. Oh, for the record, at any point you can choose to fire the Enigma Cannon early, I believe, but the chances of it working drop even more if you don't collect all the devices for it. Alright, so bike stage. You want to try and collect all of these blue orb things. Oh, and I'm dead already. I think there's 8 of them in total. Alright, there's 4. Oh, darn it, I almost made it. Oh, I missed it that time. This one's a little bit more difficult than trying to maneuver in the bike in the X-Force, from the bike stage from X4, I would say. Nope, missed it again. that last one. Oh, and I missed that first one entirely. Okay, I think we made it that time. Yeah, we're alright, Aelia. Yeah, I noticed the energy items. Those energy items on the door in front of you seem to be corresponding. If you have the items, shoot them at the door, then the door may open. Hey, there we go. But yeah, I can only open that door if you collect all 8 of those blue orbs along the bike path there. And our reward is another Falcon armor part. The head part of the Falcon Armor. With the head part equipped, you can use your special weapons using less energy. Now, take advantage of your enhanced special weapons and triumph. I'll try, Dr.Light. Alright, so we have 2 parts of the Falcon Armor now. If we can get the other 2, then we'll be able to actually wear it. Lab scientist is in custody. Save them and let them escape. There might be some cartridges in this lab that still work. Yes, I know, Aelia. Now that was another Reploid that we just saved there. The lock system and the shutter are broken. If you attack the lock system, it will give power to it. You can possibly open the shutter this way. However, since the lock system is almost broken, the circuits will soon break again. Keep aware of the amount of time you will have to open the shutter. Okay? So basically we have to push this lock back over to the wall, or wherever it is. And the door will open temporarily, so you have to be quick. Now, you probably noticed that you're being ranked in this game. I think the thing that affects it the most is speed, if I'm not mistaken. There are 2 kinds of lock systems. The color of the shutter and the lock system correspond to each other. Okay. There we go. Okay, good, we made it. Now you might have noticed that each one of those Reploids you save actually gives you an extra life as well. Oh no, this doesn't look fun at all. There we go. Come on, move your shield. Thank you. Alright, we could go up top there, but I don't think there's much point. Because we need a certain piece of, a certain armor set before we can get through there. Alright, boss time. So Squid Adler is going to be weak to Duff McWhalen's weapon. But yeah, notice how this boss is level 9 now compared to how the first two were level 1. This is how you greet me after so long? No, nice to meet you again, or I'm sorry, or even a hello? How rude. Now X is talking about Launch Octopus there. He's calling him Octopardo, which I think is the Japanese name for him. Simpleton. Every Reploid has been infected by the virus and become... Uh-oh. He's turning Maverick himself. Ooh, Maverick Hunter? You will be terminated, just like you did to Octopardo. We'll see about that, Squid Adler. Ah, don't you run into me. And we got him. Goodbye, Squid Adler. Oh, good, we got another SA rank. Alright then, so it looks like from now on we can start making items or abilities for our characters. The Squid Adler. He actually has a unique ability for both X and 0, but since we're using X, we're gonna go for weapons and life. Yeah, because that'll give us a quick charge. We got around so many traps. Thanks to you, we now have a precious energy card. Squid used to be a hunter, but had become a maverick. It must have been hard for you, even though it was your mission. Let's restore the peace for him. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but soon it should make a new ability that we can equip from the stage select. What Quick Charge does is it'll allow X to charge his charge shots a lot more quickly. Alright, time for the final Maverick that has a device for the Enigma Cannon. Izzy Glow. lots about Dr. Izzy Glow just from looking at this lab. He's the world-leading authority on laser technology. Therefore, the laser he created will be of great use to the Enigma. Well, more than likely we'll have to fight him for it, as usual. Hey, Metars! Good to see good old Metars again. Okay. Didn't seem to affect that Metar at all. Now, right up there, I believe, is like a weapon tank, if I'm not mistaken. But we can't destroy the ceiling above us just yet, so we'll have to come back later. Gee, thanks, Alia. I couldn't have figured that out on my own. Now that right there is Sigma virus. Get hit by enough of those, and you'll be killed. You see that normal condition there at the bottom of the screen? That's basically showing how far your infection is if a Sigma virus touches you. I think it takes like 4 to touch X before he's killed. We also can't hurt them at all. We can't hurt them at all. There we go. Oh, it's one of these staircase stages that were present in X4. Ah, Sigma got me. Might just be better to rush through it. Ooh, mini boss time. Alright, now we need to aim for the black ones. And when they stop spinning, we can use them as platforms as well. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Okay, we almost got it. There we go. Moving on. Defense system is engaged. It attacks you with powerful plasma. If you have some kind of weapon, you may be able to neutralize it. Well, we could, but it would probably be much easier to deal with if we just avoid it. I believe they can only be destroyed by Grizzly Slash's weapon. However, we will go up here and destroy this one. Because up here is another armor part. Arm part. It's the arm part of the Falcon Armor. With the arm part, you can maximize an attack with your original shot, but you can't charge the special weapons. As this armor specializes in mobility, if you want to enhance your attack power, use other armor. Okay then. Okay, 3 down, 1 more to go. Yikes, lots of Sigma virus around here. Dr. Izzy Glow's room is above you. There are several plasma defense devices installed on the way to the room. Well, I could, or I could just jump past them. There, they didn't even have to use a weapon against him. Alright, here comes Izzy. He's got a point. So badly infected. You saw the Sigma virus in here. Okay, so he wants us to fight him. Now, I could use the charge ability of this weapon, but it's not very good. Basically, it rains down thunder randomly. So it's honestly not that useful for me in this instance. This weapon is pretty neat, though. And goodbye, Izzy Glow. Alright, so for Izzy Glow, if we get Life Plus, we get Burst Shots, which allows us to fire 5 shots on screen at once. And if we get Energy Plus, we get Shot Eraser, which allows us to slash at projectiles to get them. But that's 0 only. So, we're gonna have to go for Life Plus. Looked like a quiet laboratory, but the inside was in complete ruins. The Sigma virus has caused total disorder everywhere. In order to fix the situation, we need to make good use of Dr. Izzy Glow's laser device. We finished taking the laser device back to the base. Thank you for your help. We'll meet you at the Hunter base. Time to see if that Enigma Cannon's gonna be worth the effort we put into it. At last, the Enigma has been completed. It's old, but we reinforced it with some devices. It should work fine. The time has come at last. We're going to launch the Enigma. The fate of the Earth depends on it. The energy, the power, the angle, everything is clear. Alright, blast off! Well, did we get it? Negative. We destroyed only 62%. We have merely made it change orbit and delayed the time of impact. Curses. The Enigma was not successful. We'll execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of the Earth depends on us. This is our last hope. The space shuttle operation. The shuttle will approach and fly into the colony. The pilots will eject at the last minute. It's very dangerous because they could get sucked into the blast. In the end, I fear that this will fail, just like the Enigma. We need to gather as many devices as we can to strengthen the shuttle's power. But the autopilot function doesn't work. Okay, gather as many devices as you can. We'll try to upgrade it from here. This is the last chance for us. I know this mission is hard for you all, but the important thing is for us to stay optimistic. Now, let's get to work. Our only hope is the space shuttle. We can't waste any time. Let me describe the 4 Mavericks that have the devices to upgrade the shuttle. Axel the Red, details unknown. He carries a concealed orbiter engine. Matrix, a weapons storage guard. He owns a booster for rockets. The Skeever, Reploid Air Force. An orbiter wing is in the base. Dark Dizzy, a mysterious maverick. He has a fuel tank. We have little time, but we have to gather as many devices as possible. So yeah, the Enigma Cannon failed, as pretty much I figured it would. Like I said, it only has roughly a 20% chance of working. It can work, it's just completely random if it does. Alright, so our next target is going to be Dark Dizzy. Time to start collecting devices for the space shuttle. Alright, so time for Dark Dizzy's stage. I remember not liking this one. It'll be very interesting. Gee. Thanks, Alia. Picking up a Maverick reading at the constellation. Okay. Ah! Turned into bats! And there's Sigma virus here too, so that's just wonderful. Alright, guess we have to use this thing. Could you please just stop interrupting me, Alia, please? I'm trying to focus here. Oh, great. They put spikes on the platform. That's just what I needed. Well, that was my own fault. Let's just start over. I do not like this area. It sucks. Duck here. Okay, at least we made it through that area. This is the gravity reverse device. It can control gravity and turn it upside down. Of course, you may be able to take advantage of it. Well, duh. I hate how it's negating my charge shot whenever I enter it. Oops. I was focusing more on the Sigma virus coming for me than the spikes. I think if we change gravity here again... Aha! So that's how we get the heart tank. Let's make that bat respawn. There we go, got the heart tank. I died, but it was worth it for the heart tank. Alright, now, there is an armor capsule that we could get at this point, but we need to beat the boss first, and I need this weapon's energy to take care of him. So we'll come back for that armor part later, when we don't have a boss to worry about here. So here's Dark Dizzy. Apparently not, X. This weapon is neat in that you can control the trajectory of it. Yeah, as you can see, we have very limited uses with this weapon, so we have to make the most of it. Gotcha! Goodbye, Dark Dizzy. Alright, for Dark Dizzy, Life Plus will give us Antivirus Guard, which increases our defense against Sigma Virus, or Energy Plus will give us Virus Buster, which allows us to destroy viruses. I think I'd rather get Virus Buster, so let's go for Weapons and Energy. Oh good, we got Quick Charge. With regard to Dark Dizzy, he was a Maverick created 3 years ago by Sigma, but you have destroyed him. Since Sigma scattered a large amount of the virus, he doesn't have any energy left to reproduce himself. By the way, we found a fuel tank. Now the shuttle will be able to fly to the space colony. Cool.